Firstly, I'd just like to thank everyone for being with us here tonight. I'd also like to thank Mark McGowan for approving everyone's G2G application to travel this far south of the river. It's amazing how far some people will travel for a free meal. Although today is a celebration of the love and commitment between Kade and Danni, Danni is not Kade's first love. 27 years ago, the Fremantle Football Club was formed. Kade's first and longest love. Sorry, Rick and Lynn. And although Kade's choice of football team leaves much to be desired, I cannot fault his choice in bride. Danni, you make a beautiful bride and amazing wife. You're not just Kade's girlfriend or Kade's fiancée or now Kade's wife. You're someone who I consider to be a friend, and I'm so happy that you get to marry the man of your dreams today, while the man of Kade's dreams is up here giving this speech.
Anyone that knows Danni knows the feeling that she gives you. When she walks into a room, every problem, worry that you've got just fades away. Her personality just brings the best out in everyone, and I think that we're all just so blessed to have that here today. Kade, thank you for treating our girl with nothing but love and respect. We thank you so much for that. For being with her through all of her ups and downs and phases and good times. Thank you. The fringe, yes, the fringe. Don't bring that back, but thank you for taking care of that, Kade. Thank you. Danni, you're the most stunning bride and you're going to be the best wife ever in the world. Here's to Mr. and Mrs. Payne.
Marriage was such a scary, distant thought. I never think this day would actually come. I'm so lucky to have my best friend standing opposite me on our wedding day. This now feels so natural and perfect. Danni, you are the most beautiful, kind, and down-to-earth person I've ever met. I promise to support and respect you, bring you up when you are down, and laugh at your jokes when they aren't funny. I promise to be the husband that you deserve, a bloke who will kill all the spiders and cockroaches at home and give you foot massages even though I hate feet. I promise to sing and dance with you around the house, warm you up when your body is cold, and finish your meals when you can't. I'll continue to adore your inner bogan self and try to understand the words from Danni's dictionary. I vow to be faithful and truthful in every aspect of our marriage. I promise to never go to bed angry, and I'll continue to wrap my arms around you no matter what. You look absolutely stunning. Danni, you have turned me into the best version of myself. I can't imagine life without you in it. I promise to never stop loving you, as you are the love of my life, and I can't wait for you to become my wife.
It gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Hey, and now kiss your bride.
One of the reasons why I fell in love with you was your kindness and having a charm to always know how to have a chat with someone or anyone you meet. Oh, my heart right now. Yeah. I promise to always make you happy when you are down. I will be there for you when you need me, and I'll try my best to de-stress you when your stress levels are high. At the end of this, I can't wait to call you my husband. I love you so much.
Kade and Danni, seeing you two together, it's clear how magical a love can be. You're one of those truly special couples, the kind whose love lights up your eyes when you see each other. To find a connection so strong and so happy is a rare and special kind of magic that is a pleasure to see. It's there in your beautiful smiles and the way you laugh together. It's also there in the little loving looks you give each other when you think no one else is watching. Danni, you are the beautiful girl that has stolen Kade's heart. You are the woman he wants to share his life with, and for all our hopes and dreams for Kade, you are the girl who has answered them. For you love the man who is our son, and for that and so much more, we will forever love you. As you'd expect, this week has been a really, really anxious week for Kade. How will Freo fare in the AFL draft? This is great. So much stress at this time of the year. Oh, and yes, of course, his wedding day.
To the parents, to Lynn, Rick, Joanne and Andrew, thank you for your help with tonight. You've raised two very special people, and without you, tonight wouldn't have been possible. Like, literally, like without you, tonight, not at all, not possible.
Danni or Kade, we'd like you to open your presents up.
Stand up.
Stand up, yeah. And what does yours say, Kade?
I've never dreamed I'd end up being son-in-law of a freaking awesome mother. Dad said, yes, I'm the spoiled daughter, but not yours. I'm the property of a freaking awesome dad who's a bit crazy and scares me sometimes. Don't flirt with me. If you can read this, you're already too close. Yes,
We thank Kade for the respect that he showed Andrew when he asked if he could marry Danielle. Andrew said he's never seen Kade so nervous before. He was actually sweating. Tonight, the father and daughter dance is a song that Andrew actually picked for Danielle and himself. He's actually gone one step further, Danielle, because we actually went to a recording studio and your dad's actually sung it to you.
One of Lynn's fondest memories of Kade as a young fellow, he would stand behind and wrap his arms around her. He's always been a tactile young man with his physical adoration for his mum. But now, Danni, you are the lucky one consigned to Kade's physical attentiveness.
Lynn, I'm here for
I wish you both a lifetime of happiness, and even just for tonight, I wish that one day Freo will finally win that premiership you've been hoping for so long. And now, if I could all ask you to join me in raising a glass to the happy couple. To Kade and Danni.
I'd just like to say how absolutely stunning my beautiful bride looks tonight. Now, I'm not one for public speeches, so... We'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us here today. We understand people have come from far and wide, but without you all here, this wedding would have been much, much cheaper, first of all. But in all seriousness, you're all very special and important people in our lives. Now on to my beautiful wife. Where do I start with this amazing woman? Well, firstly, Danni and I went to the same high school, but literally never spoke to each other. It wasn't until 2014 when we met out at a club in the city, we hooked up, and well, now we're here. These past 7 years have honestly been the best of my life. Your soft-natured but also crazy personality inspires me. Your stunning smile and infectious personality continues to make my heart beat even faster. You're an incredible woman. I felt like I was the luckiest man in the world when you said yes on the 24th of August 2019 in Santorini. I can't wait for what the future holds for us. You are my best friend, and I couldn't be more prouder to now refer to you as my wife.